Well, Halloween is over and Thanksgiving just passed, and Christmas is quickly approaching us, so I thought this would be a good time to share the top 10 designer fragrances I'll be wearing this winter. Stay right there. Alright, so coming in the honorable mention spot is a fragrance I recently found at TJ Maxx. I believe it was a Middle Eastern release. Finally made its way to the States from the house of Calvin Klein. It is Amber Gold. So coming in at number 10 is a fragrance I didn't even know that the house of MIYAKE even released. I was very surprised they even released this when they usually put out a lot of freshies. But yeah, this was an amber fragrance with some leather, vanilla, saffron, and cinnamon. I was very impressed with this one. Very smoky, very long lasting, very strong. It's an eau de parfum concentration. From the house of MIYAKE, it is L'Odyssée Noir Ombre. So coming at number 9 is a fragrance I found at Marshall's. It was made by a clothing company. I didn't know they made fragrances. I guess I should have assumed most clothing companies are making fragrances these days. This fragrance has tobacco, tonka bean, and patchouli. To me, it smells like it has dried fruits and maybe even some woods in it, but it's not listed. From the house of Robert Graham, it is Fortitude. So coming to number 8 is my favorite flanker from this line. Probably the longest lasting, probably the best smelling overall. It does keep the DNA of the original fragrance. That's why I like it, but it also lasts a lot longer, has better projection, just overall better smell. This fragrance boasts tonka, amber, cardamom, and leather. From the house of Giorgio Armani, it is Code Profumo. So coming to number 7 is a fragrance that I owned a while back. I actually had the Intense version, and I hear they recently released a parfum version of the Intense version, so it's going to be even stronger than the Intense version, which is fine by me. This is a warm, spicy fragrance that has cinnamon, apple, vanilla, and clove. From the house of Hugo Boss, it is Boss Bottled Intense Eau de Parfum. So coming to number 6 is a fragrance that gets a lot of hate from the community. Not sure why. You go to Fragrantica, it just gets, dislikes across the board. I personally like it. A few other people I happen to know like it. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. This fragrance has vanilla, cardamom, pineapple, and woods. From the house of Emporio Armani, it is Stronger With You. Alright, so coming to number 5, we got a bit of a tie with this one. One is the original, the other one's a flanker. I happen to like both equally for different reasons. So from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, we have Salvatore Ferragamo UOMO and UOMO Signature. So I really like both of these fragrances for their own reasons. The Signature has leather, coffee, and tonka, and the original has some citruses, some tiramisu. It gives it a bit of a sweeter, more youthful vibe. This one's probably better during the day. I would say this one's probably better in the evening, but I really like them both, so I went ahead and gave them a tie. So coming to number 4 is probably my favorite from the house of THIERRY MUGLER. It always garners compliments, very long lasting, great sillage on this one. It has tobacco, honey, cocoa, and vanilla. It is Pure Havane. So coming at number 3 is a longtime favorite. I think I actually put it in my list of fragrances that I couldn't live without. It has amber, vanilla, and oud. Very long lasting. Projection monster. From the house of Scent Story, it is 24 Gold. So coming at number 2 is a flanker of a fragrance that I really enjoy. I actually own the original. I didn't fall in love with many of the flankers until this one came out. This one was way better than the original, very long lasting. Projection monster. This fragrance contains tobacco, vanilla, pepper, and lavender. From the house of VIKTOR and ROLF, it is SPICEBOMB Extreme. So taking the number 1 spot this winter is a fragrance I did a review on a few months ago, actually. This is, I believe, the 5th flanker that was released from this line. I was very surprised about how good it was. I was really not expecting that much from it. And when I received it, when I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, I think it lasts forever. It smells great. It has great performance. Perfect for the really cold winter nights. From the house of Valentino, it is Valentino UOMO Noir Absolute. So the incense, oil, sandalwood, and cinnamon give this one a warm, smoky, spicy smell. Very reminiscent to DHI, so it has that iris feel. If you like Valentino UOMO, the original, or the intense version, you're going to like this one because it keeps the DNA of the iris smell, even though there's no iris in this one. Great performance, guys. Overall, I believe it's my favorite from that line. It probably is, to me, smells better than DHI itself. That's just my personal preference, but coming in number 1, guys, NOIR ABSOLU. So what are the top 10 fragrances you'll be wearing this winter? Please let me know your list down in the comments below. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel. If you liked this video and want to see more videos like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider signing up for notifications by hitting that notification bell. That way when I upload new videos, you'll be the first to find out. Please follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.